What's up? What's good? What's poppin'? What's cracking? What's percolating? What's really good in the hood? It's your man Theo Butler. And before we get started, yes, this is a hashtag recast T'Challa or else hashtag boycott Black Panther 2 video. It is. I ain't saying, I'm just saying. But y'all see the title and everything like that. How do I feel about Riri Williams showing up in Black Panther 2? Before we begin, make sure y'all click, like, share, subscribe. Please make sure y'all hit the like button, don't like button, leave a comment. If you don't like it, leave some constructive criticism. I would like to say that I love me some photos in my cup. I do, but I already have my photos in my cup. Nevertheless, this is going to be one of those videos where you might not like what I'm getting ready to say. Don't mean it's not truthful. Sometimes we don't like truth. That's fine. So I was asked an honest question, and here, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna be honest with you, blood raw honest with you. Now, when I say I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm gonna be honest with you in regards to my feelings. I am. I'm not gonna lie to you. If you don't like what I got to say, at the end of the day, you know I spoke from my spirit. I spoke from my heart. I'm not gonna alter. Now, as far as being right, we dealing with facts and everything like that. That does lead me to be wrong. And if I'm wrong, I don't mind admitting it. Hey, you learn, each one teach one, right? So, how do I feel about Riri Williams showing up in Black Panther 2? There had been reports that this character was showing up in Armor Wars. That made sense. If you look at the comic book adaptation of the character, the Riri Williams actually invented a suit of armor herself. And Tony Stark's artificial intelligence helped her along the way. Yes, Ironheart, yeah. And I actually love the character. I really, really do. I've seen her cartoon over there on Disney Plus. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. Let your kids see it and everything like that. They get to see the young lady do her thing. But Hasbro during the earlier this year set her up for pre-order. I'm a member of Hasbro Pulse. I understand the significance of representation in my household. No disrespect to anybody else's household, but if my children are going to play with action figures or going to see action figures, dolls of that nature, I want them to see themselves. So with me being a father of four girls and a granddaughter, with me, it's very, very important that they see themselves. If I'm going to have action figures around the house and I make it my business, whenever Hasbro posts, because that's who I deal with, Marvel Legends, whenever they drop action figures, I make sure I go get them. Pre-order and everything. It's Riri Williams. Ironheart. So, what does that mean, Theo? Hey man, I'm glad she coming. She been in the comics for a minute. I'm glad she coming. She been showing up in it. She didn't show up in the cartoons on Disney Plus on their Marvel side of the house. So I'm glad she coming. Okay. Well, they got some other news. Bucky Barnes, he's transitioning. He's going to fully be the White Wolf. With Theo, how you feel about that? Honestly, I got some issues with it. I do. Because you'll never get the true story of who Hunter really is. Hunter, who's a White Wolf. Hunter would have killed Baron Zemo. Hunter would have killed Helmut von Zemo. If Hunter breaks Helmut von Zemo out the raft, he's breaking him out the raft to kill him for killing T'Chaka. Hunter would have killed Helmut von Zemo faster than T'Challa would have. The difference is Helmut would have, I'm gonna say, uh, Hunter would have did it the way John Walker would have did it. He wouldn't have cared who saw it. It is what it is. That's how much that dude loved the throne of Wakanda. I can't necessarily say that about the character that we're getting who's being transitioned into Bucky Barnes. Now, I'm going to say transition over to the White Wolf. Now, does that mean that I don't like Bucky Barnes? No. Does that mean I don't like the Winter Soldier? No, it does not. I actually like him so much, this is the latest version of him. But now, this is, to me, the Winter Soldier. This is going to be my custom White Wolf. It's going to be real simple. I'm going to take this head off. I'm going to pop on a panther head. I'm going to take this paint off right here, make that a V, upside down V, and I'm going to paint this cape from the Gray Gargoyle. I'm going to paint that white. I ain't saying, I'm just saying. Now, I know that there have been stories about Letitia Wright may or may not be returning to Shorty. Shorty's picking up the mantle and everything like that. People have thought that I've had an issue with that. I assure you haven't. I have not had an issue with that at all. Matter of fact, I have so less of an issue with that I have Shorty, Letitia Wright. And if you do recast her, no, I'm not buying a new head sculpt. But yeah, I have Shorty, Letitia Wright. I have Shorty, female Black Panther. I have Shorty in her final form, which is my own custom grilled Shorty. Yes, I do. Looking forward to all that. I can't even say that I would have an issue if they brought in a new Black Panther. I'm prepared for that. Yeah, it's a Snake Eyes body, but it's got a panther head. That's my version of Casper Cole, the dude who was running around New York with guns while he's wearing a Black Panther costume. I'm going somewhere with this, and honestly, hey, y'all already know this a Okoye, this a builder figure. Yeah, you got to get the whole pathway to get her. Yeah, good God Almighty, even had to get Black Bolt, who was nowhere in the movie. I don't know why Black Bolt was a member of that damn wave, but I had to get Black Bolt and Namor to put her together. Namor wasn't in Black Panther. Black Bolt wasn't in Black Panther. Why, Hasbro, did you see fit to put them two in that wave when you really could have gave me M'Baku earlier? You could have gave me Queen Ramonda. Hell, you even put an Iron Man in that wave. For what reason? You know who else you could have gave me? Let's see. You could have gave me Azuri, Forrest Whitaker's character. I didn't need Iron Man, Namor, and Black Bolt in that wave for no damn reason, just to be able to build this system. Nevertheless, I digress, because this ain't what this video is about. This video is about this. This movie is called Black Panther. We can call it World of Wakanda all we want to. But see, this movie isn't called The World of Wakanda. It isn't called Armor Wars. See, when you put the title character in that movie, or in the TV series, the character is supposed to be there. If it's just we doing world building, we just mention the world. Krypton, Gotham, Armor Wars. But when we do stuff like Falcon and the Winter Soldier, we get this. Now, mind you, this is Sam Wilson. But in Falcon and the Winter Soldier, he actually showed up as the Falcon. They changed the title at the end to Captain America and the Winter Soldier. Any Batman movie has featured Batman, Bruce Wayne. Any movie with Superman in the title has featured Superman, Clark Kent. And yes, even in, what was it, Death of Superman that they did over there, and then they did The Return of Superman, everybody else that they referenced in there, whether they were talking about Superboy, Steel, Cyborg Superman, we all came back to Clark Kent, Superman, Kal-El. When we had a battle for the Kal, Jason Todd, Dick Grayson, Tim Drake, hell, Damian, it all came back to Bruce Wayne, Batman. We've had Impulse. We've had Wally West. It all comes back to Barry. So when we start talking about this movie, the character that I want is the character that you're not giving me, and you trying to patronize me by giving me these other characters. There's nothing wrong with these other characters, but you not even acknowledging the fact that I'm asking you for this particular one character. And it's getting so many of us off topic because, like I said, there's nothing wrong with the characters they're giving us. But why are they not even acknowledging the one character whose name shows up in the title? Whether you get Casper Cole as Black Panther, it all comes back to T'Challa. Whether you get Eric Killmonger as Black Panther, it all comes back to T'Challa. Whether you get Shuri as Black Panther, it all comes back to T'Challa. Me, I'm of the mindset, you understand the money that T'Challa, the cash cow that T'Challa is, you just don't want to see him up on the big screen. Kids can go play the video game, buy an Avengers video game, and see T'Challa. Kids can go to their local comic book store, buy the comics, and see T'Challa. Kids can go to their local toy store, buy action figures, T'Challa. How are you consistently doing this, but you won't put T'Challa up on the big screen? How is it that every time I see T'Challa, he gotta be dead? Things that placate us in our everyday lives. You're not making this dude what he is. And real T'Challa fans, we see it. You ain't treated this dude like a king one time. And when we speak out about it, you've programmed the masses so bad that when we just point out actual truth, they jump in our ass like we male chauvinist pigs. Like we hate our own damn race. No, can't be. And that is damn sad and pathetic. Here we go. I'm a married man. You know what you asking me to do? You asking me to be happy that my wife brings our child into the world, but be good that she dies while doing it. See what I just did? That's exactly what you asking me to do. You asking me to be happy that my wife is bringing life into the world, but be okay with her dying in the process. I'm never going to be okay with it, and you shouldn't either. All they doing is trading one black character for another one. They not building. That's how I honestly feel about it. I'm still not going to go see the movie. Do I love Riri Williams as a character? Yes. Will I pose her, have her in my house so my girls can see her? And will I explain her story to my daughters? You absolutely right. But I will not celebrate the death of a black character just to welcome in a new one. I ain't saying, I'm just saying. Peace.